Hello fellow sim racers, this is Sim Racer, and as always, a little perturbed with iRacing. It's pretty clear that iRacing has abandoned membership and is doing very little to place legacy content, especially the legacy vehicles, the legacy cars, into the AI module. iRacing has decided to use the AI module as nothing more than another means to attempt to extract from membership the need to purchase additional content. This is absurd. It's ridiculous. The AI module should have every single piece of content in the AI. Every single piece of content. Every single piece of legacy and every single piece of new content. But iRacing isn't doing that. Instead, what they're doing is they're using AI as an attempt to force members to purchase new content. And here, I'll show you why. In the latest update for Season 1 for the 2022, we just got the build released. You can see that under AI Racing, it says that AI drivers can now race using the following additional vehicles: the Dallara IR18, the Honda Civic Type R, and the Hyundai Elantra CN7. Now, the Honda Civic Type R and the Hyundai Elantra CN7 are brand new content with the release of Season 1 2022 build. I believe that the Dallara IR18 is the virtual Dallara that came out, I'm going to say 6 months ago, and of course that requires purchase. Now you'll notice that these three particular vehicles are it. There is not one single legacy vehicle that they have added to the AI module. All that they're doing is attempting to force the membership to spend money, to buy money. Now, I'm going to give some credit here to iRacing in the fact that they are slowly building out the tracks in AI, but not at a ferocious rate by any means. And so, then when they're handing it out, of course, here's Knox Hill Racing Circuit, which was just released, so you're going to have to buy that if you want to use it in AI. I'm not sure, because I'm not a member at the moment. There's a story to that as to whether or not with the rescan of Watkins Glen, if you have to buy that one now or not. They did that with Phoenix when they rescanned Phoenix, and I'm not sure. I think they did that. Oh, they did. They did it with Silverstone. So it wouldn't surprise me if they're doing it with Watkins Glen. Which brings me to the thought that iRacing is desperate for money. They are doing everything they can to force membership to open their wallets and to spend money. In my opinion, iRacing should be giving to membership. iRacing should be supporting members that are supporting iRacing, instead of bending membership over and shoving a broom up where the sun doesn't shine. Now, maybe this is a harsh opinion, but it's my opinion. Now, on the issue of why I'm not a member currently at the moment, I'm kind of cheap Charlie on that, and I let my membership lapse during the basically the third month of a season, because why pay for week 13 or on occasion week 14. There's no value there. There's no official series that are run, and if you are crazy enough to run the few races they put up there, you're going to lose tons of safety rating, and you're going to lose tons of iRating, and it's just not worth it. And week 13, frankly, isn't worth it. So what I typically do is I wait for, as we have here now, the build, the specifications on the build, and I review that, and off of that I determine if I want to sign up for another 2 months of iRacing and run a couple of series to earn iRacing credits. With this particular build, they've given me personally zero reason to subscribe and to be a member for the next 3 months, and I won't. I'll sit here and wait until the next build, Season 2, comes out, on the hopes that iRacing will finally give back to membership, finally give back to all of us that have supported iRacing over all these years, and start filling out the AI module with all of the legacy content that so many of us own. Right now, my message to iRacing is simple. Stop screwing us. Hey, this is Sim Racer. May all your sim racing pursuits be enjoyable.